Ever wondered what happens when parental instincts turn into nightmares? Brace yourself for a journey into the dark side of motherhood, where love turns into neglect and care transforms into chaos. Join us as we uncover the unsettling truths behind 3 cases of maternal neglect, where the lines between right and wrong blur, and the consequences are dire. Here, we are going to entail 3 cases where police found terrible mothers creating a mess with their children, starting with 26-year-old Christina and her fiancé. On April 22nd, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office received calls from neighbors reporting they heard children screaming. Cops arrived at the house that looked deplorable from the outside with piles of trash, and the voices of 3 poor kids screaming, "Mommy," and asking for something to drink or eat could be heard even from a distance.
Hello?
Are you guys looking for someone?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you the mother of these children here?
Yeah, what's up?
They've been screaming and crying?
Yeah, they're playing. They have the windows open. That's what they do.
They're not playing, ma'am.
Right, well, he looks like he needs some juice.
The cops interrogated Christina, the mother of the children, who pretended that everything was fine in an attempt to diverge the cops. But the condition of the stinky home, full of trash inside out and screaming dirty children, was telling the opposite
Yeah,
story.
it's called a kid.
Yeah. They scream a lot and they're very,
How old are they?
almost 2 and 3. They're very
Is anybody supervising them?
Yeah, I was just in there. Like, I was just in there getting them stopped.
Mm-hmm.
But I have my other daughter in the
So
other
there's
room.
like 10,000 choking hazards in there that they're locked in that room and nobody's in there supervising them? As they're screaming for the whole neighborhood to call us?
Is that bright in your eyes?
And this apparently has not been the first time from all your neighbors calling in, saying that they hear this multiple times throughout the week. Do you have an ID with you?
It's in my room. I don't.
When was the last time you even changed their diapers? As it's sagging there, probably full.
They had a ton of juice, and it was probably an hour and a half ago that I changed their diapers.
Does this seem to be a safe environment for your children?
Yeah, it's completely safe. It's just, they're very, very loud and vocal. And since both of the windows are opened,
This is a safe environment, huh?
we're still cleaning it out. Their uncles and aunt just left and they trashed the place. So,
I'm not enthused so far, to be honest with you.
neither am I.
Realizing the seriousness of the situation, officers asked Christiana for her ID and interrogated her about the last time she changed the diapers of her kids and the condition of her house. Christina was also found to be under the influence of drugs found in her home. At first, she tried to delude cops by denying all accusations. Still, her guilt was evident from the dirty diapers of stinky and starving kids locked inside an unhygienic environment full of cockroaches and human feces, which was enough evidence.
Sure. So based on our findings tonight, okay, we do have probable cause to make the arrest on both of you. Okay? It's just not fair for what's happening with these kids. Alright, so both of y'all are going to be going to jail tonight for child neglect. Okay, DCF has obviously custody of the kids and they're going to be staying with your sister, cousin. Is that what it is? Hopefully you guys are able to get out tomorrow. You can get back to your baby.
Yeah, with what? We have no money. I have no family.
I understand, but we have probable cause to make the arrest. Okay?
Cops immediately contacted the Department of Children and Families, DCF, who arrived at the scene, and after observing all the situations, they removed the custody of the children from their parents to Coe's cousin's sister. Christina Coe, 26, and Gilbert Bridewell, 27, were each charged with 3 counts of felony child neglect without great bodily harm and transported to the Flagler County Jail, where they were being held without bond, facing consequences for their wrongdoings in the end.
You have 3 little ones that care about you that are waiting for you.
Yeah.
So let's just get this over with. Okay, we're gonna go get you cleared at the hospital. If you don't want to get any treatment or anything, you'll just have to tell them that.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
But we have.
There, you just tell them you don't want to see them.
But wait, it doesn't end here. Our next case is of an entitled Ohio mother, Michelle, who created chaos, acted crazy, and was persistent in not leaving the house of her daughter and her boyfriend. It all happened on July 18, 2023, when the situation reached such a point that her daughter's boyfriend had to call the cops to help them get over it.
I'm not dealing with this.
Don't do that. Don't do that. My neighbor's hurt.
Okay, well, is she gonna walk? Stand up.
Oh my God damn it.
Don't grab me.
Sorry, that
Stand
was
up.
the wrong one. Your face. I like my mom. You just know. I just want the best for her. Let me get my dogs.
Right here. We got it.
Oh my God.
Please. I don't know what's going on. Shot's high. Doesn't live here. Didn't want him to leave. Cool. Did she come out? I know, she's right there. Waiting for them to come back to that van and move her out.
Don't dig.
Because, Michelle ain't gonna come over here.
Right. Well, she might. Looks like she's packing up her cigarette.
God.
Something built.
Has a protection order against her. It appears the protected person is a Patricia Holsinger.
That was a while ago.
Can we go in there and talk with her? Okay, quick.
Sorry about
You guys are fine. All right, Michelle. They want you to leave.
The video started as the daughter of the entitled mother, Michelle, and her boyfriend went inside the house to negotiate with her mother and tries for the last time, as they never intended to hurt her or press any charges against her while the cops stood outside. But sadly, they had to involve officers in the matter due to her stubbornness.
You're Billy Badass, god damn.
No, I'm just not gonna wait for you.
Why do you gotta wait for me?
Because I know you. I've known you for the last 12 years of my life.
Ultimately,
don't leave.
no. Why do I have
So,
to?
leave. They don't want you here.
I didn't know that.
I'm telling you that. They don't want you here.
That's fine, I'm trying to fucking leave anyway.
You're messing with the trash. You're
Who
not
gives
doing
a
anything.
Oh my God, this Carmen's still in the
Let's go.
station.
Okay.
No shit! That's what I'm trying to do.
God. It's fine.
I got shit on my hands, matter of fact. You want to cuff them?
No.
No,
Get your stuff. What are you doing?
Inside the house, cops found the mother smoking and acting weirdly, neglecting their instructions to leave the house while grappling with her daughter instead. Strangely, she seemed unaffected by the presence and all the decent requests of the cops, asking her to leave the place as the owners didn't want her in. Yet another revelation, the officer is already familiar with Michelle, claiming to have known and dealt with her for the last 12 years. It seems like she has some serious issues, right?
It's the biggest cockfights.
I told
I
you to
don't-
stop being a dick to him.
No.
Because he was going to call.
Who's gonna win? But
And that's why you can't.
he's a cop calling, and you did.
I
You
didn't call,
did.
dude. I did not call. And they could say I did not, because I did not call. They have it on record. I did not call. I just want you to stop acting like that. Just calm down, dude. It's literally, I didn't have a problem. You need to stop.
You know how much I'm throwing and breaking stuff?
What are we doing?
No one's, she's not throwing it.
Looking at all that intense drama, the daughter named Chloe, who seemed very concerned about her mother, tried to talk with her mother once again. Michelle is offended by her daughter blaming her for calling the cops, but Chloe tells her that it wasn't her who called the cops. The situation becomes increasingly intense, with verbal exchanges between Michelle and other individuals present in the house. Michelle expresses frustration and defiance, refusing to comply with requests to leave.
Delonte?
I'm going to take your stuff and I'm going to throw it outside.
Take what stuff?
Your bag, your cell phone, your cigarettes. Let's go.
Go. And I'll see you tomorrow. Just go. It's not a big deal. You're not getting in trouble if you just go. What are you f***ing doing, bro? No. I didn't see your boob, bro. What are you doing?
Here's my Ask everybody. I'm pulling my pants up.
That you can get in trouble for that, dude.
But they can't when you go there.
You
Tell
can
you
get
that.
in trouble
They
for that.
can
Don't do that.
You goddamn right I am.
Nice.
Probably not. I'll take a nap first.
No, that was really wrong. Now
He
you
was very
actually
rude, and I don't see why he's being rude to me.
You can be here, but you're acting like that, so you have to leave.
We are
I'm putting
telling-
my bra on so I can stand like Superman.
Well, I see.
I didn't really mean to do that. My nervousness don't care anymore.
I know you didn't mean to.
Because what the f***, dude? Seriously? Like, what the f***? I was in the goddamn camera, huh? Now, that one was on purpose. Suck my
You don't have one. You want me to grab the wagon?
Can I, like, wash the shit off my hands? Or the dog's in the cage? I have not been able to walk in the f***ing door, dude. Go inside.
Seeing all the efforts of Chloe to reason with Michelle fail, the officers mediated by telling her once again that all she has to do is pick up her stuff and leave this place immediately, but she continued her erratic behavior, completely unaware of the consequences of her actions and the way she would have to pay for them.
No. We're about to do trust.
Are you? I know you aren't. Are you?
Come on, let's go. We're going. Let's go. Huh?
I don't want to press charges. It's just when she's acting like this. I don't want her to get in trouble. And that was very disrespectful how you was.
That was.
That was very disrespectful. Because they probably have wives or girlfriends.
Dude, I don't give a fuck who has what.
I know, stop crying. I'm not kicking you out, dude. I'm just saying you need to calm down. Like,
You and this you called aggravating me. I didn't come here with an attitude.
All right. Let's go. You're being asked to leave.
I was ignoring you, but you caused the fight with the wrong one outside.
I didn't
Don't blame it
fight
on
with
me.
him. Why? By telling you that?
No, by grabbing his freaking tool and not giving it back. And that made him mad.
I don't care. You made him mad. That's why he's acting like that toward me, and it's not my problem.
You can't take
Well, it's my
people's
problem.
stuff.
It's not my fault.
You can't take people's stuff.
I can't even take my own stuff. You touched my stuff first. That's not more. You took me right there first.
You.
And it was a game.
They're asking you to leave. Please leave.
Physically touched, because I know how you act.
Yeah, because right now it'll be fine.
But she would freak the fuck out. I know you. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Just leave for a little while. Oh my god.
You want me to get a, what's it called, running on the road naked?
No, that would be your own fault, not me. I didn't do nothing, okay? And that was weird. Thank you. That's just
Oh, it's disgusting as now. But that's a good sign, because
Oh,
it at least
God.
clear my sinuses.
Let's go.
I've not been
Get your-
able to have a fucking drink.
get your
since I
bag.
can't even
They
walk.
probably-
Get your stuff.
That's what
Let's
I'm
go.
trying to do. Shut your mouth, please.
Then pick it up.
With everything.
Then pick it up.
I understand you do stuff like that.
Mitchell wasted more time saying that it was all a surprise for her. Her daughter clarified that she wouldn't have had to leave the place if she hadn't started an argument with Ben, leading to this situation. Also, she made it clear to the police that she didn't want them to press any charges against her mother, nor should they arrest her.
Asking you to leave.
I don't. Yeah.
So you-
fucking what?
so you
Why don't
need
they
to
leave? They were leaving. News to me. They're leaving. Again. So why do I need to leave?
Because you don't live
Officer?
here.
Yes, I do. Yeah, that's why I didn't mind that you guys were called to begin with, even bigger than anything, cockfight or whatever. Because, yeah. Ooh!
Does she live here?
She don't live here. She don't pay rent here. She comes here because we're her family.
I'll call the landlord right
Not
now.
him,
Does,
but-
does she stay here? Like, from my understanding, she lives on Ames Street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's your stuff?
Just get your bag and go for a little while. It's just for the night.
Yep. Okay.
It's just for
You guys
the
don't want her
night.
here, correct?
Not right now.
You don't want her here.
This is your last chance.
Okay.
Get your stuff and you gotta leave.
Here to here.
You need to get your stuff and you need to get your stuff and you need to leave.
Get your stuff right now, or you're going to be arrested for trespassing.
Why am I trespassing?
Get your stuff.
She just said I lived here.
No, she did not.
You're not listening.
She
Get your
said I
stuff.
don't
Let's
live
go.
here.
You don't live here. So let's get your
Yes,
stuff.
the
Let's
fuck I do.
get your stuff.
All right. Let's get your stuff.
Mitchell then took another U-turn, creating further mess and putting herself in more trouble by claiming that place to be her own in an attempt to fool the police. But things got cleared as they asked Chloe and her boyfriend about her new narrative. All that chaos compelled the cops to do what they finally did. They warned her that they would arrest her for trespassing and refusing their commands.
What are you doing? All right.
Dude, get the f off my arm right now!
Stop.
Motherfucker, now! Now!
Stop.
Are you gonna not twist me? That could have broke my arm, dude! She has a shoulder problem. Really, bro? What the
The situation continues to escalate, with Michelle's demeanor becoming increasingly agitated. There are attempts to reason with her, but she remains defiant and uncooperative. As tensions reach a boiling point, they lead to physical altercations, including attempts to restrain Michelle by handcuffing her.
I don't know.
Oh, damn!
That's why I said I didn't want nobody touching her.
Take your arms from underneath you. What are you
The
doing?
confrontation intensifies as Michelle's resistance grows, showing signs of being hurt. Meanwhile, Chloe came in and asked the cops to leave her, as she had some shoulder problems. But it was Michelle who did this to herself by wasting all the chances given to her.
Dude, when did you get her? Karma? Get this hair out my mouth, dude. Chloe,
Police
please.
station. Show one female in custody.
Chloe. Chloe.
I can't see.
I put your dog in the...
The struggle continues, with Michelle showing signs of distress and discomfort. Chloe keeps telling the cops that they don't hurt her. While law enforcement officers attempt to handle the situation with restraint, Michelle's behavior remains defiant and confrontational.
Do something, Chloe. Just throw it up the f out.
You're gonna
What
stand.
the fuck out, Chloe?
What? Just
What the f out? That's what.
Listen to me.
don't break the...
Nobody is.
I have to pay for that.
I'm not dealing with this.
Don't do that. Don't do that. My neighbor's... My neighbor's...
Hurt?
Okay, well, is she gonna walk? Stand up.
God damn,
Don't grab me.
Sorry, that
Stand
was
up.
the wrong one.
Put her on her feet. Put her on her feet.
No, she's not gonna walk, Chloe.
Just have Chief just stand up. We're giving you a chance to stand up. We're gonna take you to the ground. You need to chill out. You're gonna go to the ground. You got it?
Efforts are made to calm Michelle and persuade her to cooperate, but she continues to resist. The situation becomes increasingly tense as law enforcement officers try to manage her behavior and bring the situation under control. The situation went to the point that officers had to grab Michelle by her arms and feet to get her to their car, as she was not willing to walk on her feet.
So I'm gonna carry you.
Sidewalk.
You got her.
Yeah. Calm down. Calm down. You're fine. Calm down. You're fine. There's a bag back there.
Huh?
There's a bag back there.
Don't do it, Michelle.
Calm down.
Don't do it.
Calm.
Michelle. No.
Calm down.
Don't do it, Michelle.
Do not grab me.
Are you gonna stand up?
You are.
He's grabbing.
Chloe, I understand that, but what are we supposed to do?
I understand.
You suck. I know I'm a smart. Deal with it. Stop fucking yanking my face.
Nobody is.
Smears and shit.
Stop.
You're busting my wrist up.
Stop.
You're f***ing yourself. Busting my goddamn.
Stop.
You're doing it yourself.
Are you gonna?
Trying to
Are
do
you
it
gonna
to
stand up?
myself. Yeah.
Listen to me. Are you gonna stand up?
I want to stand up
Okay.
and be able to f***ing walk.
So, what are you doing?
Thank you.
You are not even standing, Michelle.
For her arm.
Michelle, what are we doing? Yeah. I got it. What are we doing? What are you doing? Stop
I'm being a
messing.
smart ass.
What are we doing? Are you gonna stand up? Are you gonna stand up, Michelle?
Joel, go back inside, please. Oh, even acting's not cool either. Please go back inside. Please go back inside. Joel, don't clap because I'm laughing, Joel.
Are we gonna stand up? Are you gonna stand up?
I'm having problems with that too.
All right, come on. You gonna stand up? Michelle.
Oh.
Are you gonna stand up?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's stand up. We're gonna help you stand up, okay?
Can I give me another assessment? Thank you.
Take a deep breath. You're all right. You ready to stand up? Huh? What? What is wrong, Michelle? Are you gonna talk? What is up?
Shit.
Are you gonna talk or no?
Shit. Dude.
You want to stand up, Michelle?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, can I make a complaint? That man is drunk every single day and is bad.
Are we gonna stand up, Michelle?
Dude.
What?
Yeah, jerked my feet.
Michelle, you jerked your own arm. Stop. What are you doing? All right, let's try to stand her. We're gonna stand you up, Michelle. Put your legs underneath you. Put your.
Oh, damn. Did you feel that shit? That felt great.
Stop dropping.
Stop dropping.
Get in the car.
Get in the car. Come on.
I got your phone and your glasses.
Do not spit on either one of us.
I know it is.
Chloe is still very worried about this strange situation she has to face, as she asks officers to let her mother walk instead of grabbing her, and they follow. The officers try to be as lenient as they could, but Michelle once again stayed uncooperative, forcing cops to grab her to their van.
Why are you hurting me? I'm not
Because we are asking you to get in the car, Michelle.
Get in the car.
Because I'm a dead.
Get in the
Look at
car.
this, though. I'm not trying
Stop.
to.
No,
I'm that fucking tense.
Get in the car.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Sit
I'm not resisting at all.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, now just I was.
Put your foot.
You guys
in
are
the car.
busting my fucking bones up
Put your foot in the car.
from the get-go.
Put your foot
No,
in
we're
the
not,
car.
What the
Michelle.
was that?
Get your foot in.
If they shut the door on your foot, that's your own fault.
I don't care.
Here.
As the confrontation climaxes, Michelle is eventually subdued and taken into custody. The officers consoled Chloe, telling her that she would be out of jail within a day or two and that she did not have to worry about it. Despite attempts to de-escalate the situation, she remains uncooperative, leading to her arrest on charges of assault, resisting arrest, and trespassing. If you are thinking that it is just too much for mothers to do with their children, then you must watch our next video of parents leaving their 2-year-old wandering alone with a dirty diaper and bug bites on the US 1 highway to die until some passengers save them.
Hey, buddy. You want to come to me or are you good there with her?
Look at you.
All right, let's go. Let me hang. Can you pull over here for me 1 second? I think I remember this guy.
Poor little man.
Does he say anything to you?
No, he didn't say anything. He's not afraid of for sure.
He didn't say nothing, no?
No.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Come here, buddy.
But he almost ran out in front of my truck when I was trying to hear he was running in front of their car.
Gotcha. Jesus Christmas. Give me one. Just hang tight for me 1 second and I'll get all your information. Is this where you live? You live here? Do you live here? Yeah. That's where you live?
The video begins with a police officer responding to a report of a child wandering on the road, approaching the scene cautiously and identifying the child, who appears to be unaccompanied. He communicates with the child gently, trying to gather information about where he came from, and also tries to ascertain the child's home address and potential caregivers.
You recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that?
Yeah.
And your son today was in the street, walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a friggin' car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
Can we get him a new diaper on? His diaper is really soiled. You don't even want to, like, I mean, you can look at it, obviously, but it's disgusting. Like, I didn't even want to walk in there, but I wanted to make sure there wasn't another kid in there.
Is this the same kid or a different one?
No, it's the same kid. It's the same kid that called us last time. He's got a younger sister, I think. She's with the grandparents.
After some hustle, the officer successfully locates the child's residence and encounters the parents, who seem disoriented and unresponsive. He discusses the child's condition with his mother and the need for proper care. Despite the parents' protests, the deputy emphasizes the seriousness of the situation and ultimately decides to take action.
Have a seat in the back of my car. I've had enough of you guys. Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean, why? Sit in the back of the car. Slide in the car now.
Sure.
Poor parenting. Add that one to the list.
In the end, the deputy takes both parents, Yahara Tato, 28, and Jacob Kruger, 25, into custody, citing neglectful behavior and giving custody of the children to their grandparents. Later, it was also revealed that they had been charged with child negligence in 2018 for leaving their kids alone at home and arrested once again for the same shameful crime any parent could commit. As we conclude our exploration of these distressing cases of maternal neglect, it's crucial to reflect on the profound impact of such actions. By shedding light on these stories, we not only raise awareness but also emphasize the urgent need for societal support and intervention to protect our most vulnerable. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Keep watching.